Okay, so let us begin. So the topic that I'm going to teach you is AI engineering. AI engineering. Okay, so let me ask you, let me start with a question first. Okay, so what is the latest AI thing that you have used? So recently, what are the AI features or AI websites that you have used? Please tell the names. Tell some features. What AI features have you used recently in your mobile phone or laptop or anywhere? What are the features that you're using? Hmm?
ChatGPT, Gemini.
ChatGPT, Gemini, um, anything in Swiggy, YouTube. Did you see anything in YouTube? AI in YouTube? You see, I'll tell you an example. Okay, okay.
Meta AI. Meta AI.
Meta AI. Correct. See, when you go to YouTube, uh, do you see that you get suggestions based on what you have watched in the past? Yes,
Yeah, the algorithm works like that.
correct. And do you see when you go to Amazon, are you seeing, some products which are related? When you're shopping for a product, it will show you some related products. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right? And in your phone, when you bring the phone, if you open the phone, it sees your face and opens the lock. Yes or no? Right? That's AI face recognition. Correct? So ChatGPT, we are using ChatGPT. Are you using ChatGPT for creating some assignments, writing your college assignments or anything? Yes or no?
Yes, Arvind.
Right. So that is AI. Okay, in simple words, AI means machines are doing something, computers are doing something which usually require human intelligence. So actually, human being was supposed to do the work, but computer is doing that thing for us, right? See, earlier recognizing a face is a human being thing, right? Computer cannot recognize a face generally before AI, isn't it? Similarly, understanding language, computer doesn't understand language, correct? It understands programming. So you write programs in computer, but computer doesn't understand natural language. I can't speak to a computer. But now with AI, you can talk to the computer, correct? And so what is happening is AI, it can complete the sentence when you type a message, correct? And then it can correct spellings in your mobile, right? When you're typing on your mobile, it's showing some spelling mistake corrections also, correct? In Word, Microsoft Word also, it will show auto corrections, WhatsApp message also. And then in Gmail, do you see there is some kind of spam filter? So if there is a spam message, it will automatically go into the spam filter, right? Correct, no? How is it knowing that it is a spam? AI filter, right? And even these days, when you're getting a phone call, right? Truecaller, if you're using, it will automatically classify what is the type of the thing, correct? And then Google Maps also, for example, if you are trying to find what is the shortest route, right? It will also use some kind of AI features like that, correct? So this is all some of the applications of AI. Okay, so we are living in a very exciting world right now, which is filled with AI, right? So now we come to the point called as foundation models. So now I'll start with a little bit of technical concepts. So I would recommend that you take some notes, take a paper and pen, make some notes. Okay, so this is necessary. So make some notes. So now, so the foundation model. What is a foundation model? What is a foundation model? And so when we say Chat GPT, right? Gemini, Claude, they're all large pre-trained models that can understand and generate code, image and video. Correct, no? So just like, for example, just do a quick demo, right? So if I share my screen here, let's say I go to ChatGPT. For example, I can go to ChatGPT here. You're able to see my screen. Then I go to ChatGPT and then say, just add some photo. Right. The images that we have here. Okay, I'll add an image here. Okay, and say, okay, make okay. So something like this. I put my picture and said make a cartoon from this picture. Okay. So what is happening? Let's see this. Okay, let's try it once more. Oops, sorry. Okay. Something is wrong. Okay. For some reason something is wrong. Anyways, we can use like for generation of image, like let's say generate an image of cow, something like that. Okay, something is seriously wrong, huh? And then it's working now. Let me try once more. Okay, so it's actually working. So what's happening behind this is called image generation. So you can generate text, you can generate videos also, you can generate images also, isn't it? Have you generated any images using ChatGPT? Ghibli text like that, did you make?
Yes.
You prepared, right? Okay, good. So, okay, if we see, we have something called as ChatGPT. Okay, so we have a video generator also. It's called Sora. Sora. Have you seen this? Sora? So you can generate video from text, right? You can generate video from the text. So if we go to this ChatGPT Sora, okay, so you see, do you see all these videos are AI generated? This one. It looks so natural. I mean, there's some kind of a jellyfish inside. Some mushrooms are walking, right? So like this. And also we have something called as Google Veo. What's the latest model? Google Veo 3, correct? Google Veo 3. So using Google Veo 3, you can generate so realistic videos, right? So very, very realistic videos. It look like as if it's like completely real, right? So you can say like, okay. So we can say something like create an image of bullock cart racing. We call something like that. Okay. So we can generate some art, right? So we are trying to understand. These are all the applications So this is the generative AI applications. We are trying to understand how things work. So I'm going to go slowly, gradually explain you how things are working, what is the thing, and concept behind all of it. Okay. So it's going to take a little bit of time. So if we come back to the image that we created, it says generate an image of cow. Just see, this is like completely AI generated. So surprising. It looks so real, isn't it? Say generate cartoon from my picture. So if I'm saying generate a cartoon from my picture, something is wrong. Forget it. So you can generate videos. You see, there's so many videos are there. There's some building which is floating in the air. Some alien picture, some kind of a snake. Two people are talking, right? Like that. Okay. Now let's get back to the point. The idea is like, there's something called as a foundation model. Okay, this is behind AI. So our things working is behind the thing is the foundation model. So foundation models are large pre-trained models that understand and generate text, code, image, and even audio. Did you know that we can even generate audio, music also? Have you generated any music? Did you generate any music? Did you hear about Suno? Suno AI? Suno.com?
No.
Suno, see this is an interesting concept. Suno, if you see the Suno, you can say start with simple prompt and dive into a pro details. Okay, so you can say create a Bollywood song, okay, for a new movie. Just say something like that. Okay, so we can just do it. Okay, just an example. So music will actually get generated and all. Okay, that's what it is. So like that we can do. So audio. So what all you can generate using ChatGPT AI tools? I said text. First text. Second code. Third image. Fourth video. Fifth audio. All of this you can generate using AI. Right? Next. So we're talking about foundation models, right? So foundation models are the brains behind AI, right? So there's a large pre-trained models that actually can understand and generate text, code, image, and audio and all of that, right? So how are these models built? Any idea? How are these models built? Means if these tools are able to generate some pictures, if I said, generate cow image, it is able to generate cow image. So to generate cow image, it should have seen the cow image, yes or no? Correct, no? It should have seen some cow images and got trained, and that's how it's able to generate a new one, right? So that means you need to give some input for it, right? So where is it learning from, these foundational models? They're learning from the internet. They have everything on the internet available for them. The news is there, blogs, tweets, Wikipedia, everything, YouTube videos, everything. They're learning from the internet website. Is this clear so far? Are you able to understand what is the meaning of foundation models?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah. Okay. Prashanti, are you with me? And Sushmita?
Yeah, Shri.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now the history is, how did we come to this point? So before 2010, okay, it was like a rule based kind of a model. Rule based means auto reply. If this, then that. If the computer sees this kind of a text, it will reply with this. That is a rule based kind of a model. But then in 2010 to 2020, that is the machine learning era. At that time, the models were learned from data, like spam filters, like YouTube recommendation channel, like that. After 2020 to 2025, this is called as a foundation model that is pre-trained on huge data sets. ChatGPT has crores and crores and crores of documents. So it has learned from crores and crores and crores of documents. So just like how things are progressing, right? So in our childhood, we used to see Doordarshan TV, DD1. There was only one channel, only one program. I don't know. You may not be even born, like Sushmita and Amar at that point of time. So there was only one channel, okay, DD1, and then later DD2 came. Later some other channels came, like that. Now there's so many channels, and now people are not even watching any TV. They're watching YouTube, watching Netflix. Correct, no? Similarly, AI also is like, earlier it used to be like very basic. Now it is very advanced. So right now we have come to a stage in generative AI where these chat GPT models, you might have heard about GPT-3, GPT-4. Have you heard about GPT-4, GPT-3? Yes? Yes or no? I'll show you that. Okay, what is GPT first of all? Let me share my screen. Okay, these are some of the basics. Okay, here just take a look at this. Are you able to see this here? Are you able to see this?
Yes.
Right. So here, if you click here, what are you seeing here? Options. No, it's written models. If I click here, it's showing me something. What is ChatGPT model selector? Let us see this. Okay, switch between different models in ChatGPT depending on your plan and needs. So different type of models are there. So what are these models? These are the foundational models. I was talking about the foundational models, right? These are the foundation. So I can select any one of these models. And are they all the same? No, they are not the same. See, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 models are there. Each of the model is specialized for a specific task. So if you want to do coding, you can select this. It is written, see, great at coding and visual reasoning. So I can select this and say, write a Python code for printing hello world. Okay. So it's thinking, and then it's going to generate the code for me, right? So let's go to new prompt. Okay, write a Python code. Let's say write a Python code to read from a PDF document. Let's say, okay, from a PDF document and convert the text or extract the text. Okay, let's see this. So it's saying, okay, here is a simple example using PyPDF2, and it is actually giving me and getting all the text. So if I actually take this code, okay, I just for the sake of demonstrating, I'm just showing you. Okay, here is some code. Okay, I'll go to Python and paste it. So not like this. How many of you know Python? How many of you know Python? Please raise your hands. Please raise your hands. Do you know Python? Okay, Amar knows Python. Okay, good. Okay, no problem. Now these days it's very easy. You don't even need to know any language. Okay, so so let's go to VS Code. Now I just generated a code. Go to VS Code, and then I'll go to say Control N. Save this in. This is like PyPDF2. Okay, let me store it inside the documents and say PDF extract .py. Okay, in the documents. Fine. Now I'll go to the terminal. I'll say go to terminal. Say cd documents pip install PyPDF2. Okay, let's install this. So pip install means it's installation. I'm just showing a basic demo. Okay, it's just to show that things work. That's it. So I can install this PyPDF2 and then I can run this program. Okay, so it's downloading that. Okay, PyPDF2. Let's just wait for this. Okay, done. Now see, I know a little bit of Python, but I'm just relying whatever they have given here. Okay, so that's it, it's done. So right now I'm going to modify this text here. It's saying document.pdf. Okay, let me take one PDF here. Go to documents, downloads. So let's take some PDF here, front end review. Okay, let's go to front end review.pdf. Okay, this is front end review.pdf. Okay, so let me get this name and right click and say more options, properties, copy this and paste it here. So /download/ okay, I got the front-end review, and then let's try to run this. Let's see what happens. Okay, Python. What was the name of the code that we wrote? PDF extract, right? Do you see? Okay, it says, yeah, we got something from here, isn't it? We're able to see welcome Telemanas, something is coming here, right? So front end review, if you open this. So we are able to see subscription management and all of this, right? So we'll give something simple. Okay, AI tools for product development. Let's open this. So let's put this here and run the code. Okay, so you can see everything has come here. All the text which is there inside that, actually the text, if I open it and show it to you, it's AI tools for product development. It's actually a slides which is containing some notes. Okay, all of the notes has come. Clear, no? So what I'm trying to demonstrate is that you can write code. See, I've not touched I've not touched any of the code. I just said generate some code, and I got some code. I just copy the code and ran. That's it, finished. Right? Again, it's giving so many options also using PDF Miner, etc. So this is very interesting and very exciting because you don't even have to learn coding as such, because everything is going to be given by ChatGPT only. Right? AI tools will generate the code. You just have to know how to use it. Right? So that's the very interesting part about it. And let's go back here. We were talking about foundational models, right? And I said I use this O4 Mini High. This is one of the foundational models that ChatGPT has. They have many more. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, at least 7. Actually, there are many more. Okay, if you see here, they've got O3, O4 Mini, GPT 4.5, GPT 4, O 4.1, and then these keep things changing. Okay, if I come back after 1 year from now, let's say 1 year from now, we come back here, it'll be GPT 6 or GPT 7 or something like that, isn't it? So things are changing very rapidly, right? And so this is how the models are. So these models, each of them are specialized for something. O3, for example, is used for advanced reasoning. Advanced reasoning means it is for coding, math, science. Recently, they put the IIT JEE question paper in ChatGPT and said, solve the problems. Almost 90% of the problems got solved. I remember when ChatGPT came in the beginning, they tried to do the same experiment. At that time, it was not solving nicely. Now, there are some models like O3, okay, it's advanced reasoning models. Now it is nicely solving, right? So programming, business, consulting, real world tasks you can give for O3, O4. Like that, each one of them has some specialized thing, right? GPT 4.40 is flagship model. GPT 4.1 is a specialized model for coding task. So if you want coding task, you select GPT 4.1 for quick coding and analysis. It's written here for quick coding and analysis. Like that, you have to select the foundational model based on the description. Based on what they say here, we have to select. Any questions so far? Anybody has any questions here? Any questions? No questions?
No, project.
Okay, fine. Okay, so let us proceed. I will tell you how exactly this tokenization works. Okay, the tokenization, how it works, and how things are working. I will show it to you in a moment. Okay. So actually, let me share my screen. Right. Okay, this is a textbook called AI Engineering. Okay, this textbook called AI Engineering. I'm going through the textbook here. Okay, just let me show you. If you see this, what is the sentence? Can you read the sentence, anybody? Read this sentence.
I'll read.
Yeah,
Which is highlighted, no, project.
yeah, this one.
I can't wait to build awesome AI applications.
I can't wait to build awesome AI applications. So when you give this to GPT, right, or when Chat GPT, a foundational model, what they do is first they break it. Do you see colors here? Breaking it into pieces. I, can, T is ignored. Okay, wait to build awesome AI applications. So this is called as tokenization. So it is said that averagely, if you give 100 words, out of which 75 words will be tokenized. 75 words will be tokenized. That means 25% will be deleted. For example, if you say building, build will be taken as token, ing will be ignored, right? Like that. Having, if you put HAVING, ing will be ignored, HIV will be there, like that. So approximately 100 tokens will be there. So like that, tokenization happens. Okay. And then, so what happens is, the training is done like this. I love street food. So first I is fed, then I love street food. Like the training is done. So then if you give training like this to the model, if you ask, okay, after this, I love street, and ask, can you complete the sentence? Then it will say food, because we have given the training already. Got it, right? So I'm just very much simplifying it, okay? Like that. Okay, let us see this. So you see this now. How many companies are citing AI in their earning calls? So 2018, some companies of the top 100 companies, a little bit they used to talk about. Just see, from 2022 April, see how it is rising. Everybody is talking AI is exponential. Can you see this? See what is going to happen in the next 5 years. Those people who know AI will survive, and those who don't know AI will be out of the scene. So AI is compulsory. So you have to learn as much depth as possible. You should learn AI, because it's exponentially growing. Point number one. Point number two, the coding tasks that traditionally developers used to do will be completely replaced by AI tools. And at that point of time, you need this knowledge, specialized knowledge. You need to know complete knowledge. That's the idea of this course. What I'm going to teach you is very important for you in the future, right? So this is how it is. And now, so these are different types of open source AI engineering tools. Okay, you see how AI is growing from 2020 to 2024. You see this, the red color, yellow, and blue, red is AutoGPT, pink one is Stable Diffusion Web UI, yellow is Olama. Olama is an open source model. LangChain is also some of the software which is used for AI based software. Okay, so like that, this is happening. So what are the different type of exposure to AI? That means which of the tasks will be replaced by AI, we will see. Interpreters and translations, all these things will be gone. Everything will replace with AI. Poem, lyrics, creative writing, animal scientists, writers, mathematicians are fully exposed. Software designers, right? They're completely, at a risk based on the AI. Okay, and then what is it that you can do? Common AI use cases we will see. We can use AI for doing coding. I showed you an example for coding. We can use AI for image and video production. I showed you the image also, right? We said create a cow, it created. And for video production. Okay, so there's a nice AI based video. I don't know if you people saw this. Okay, I'll just show you this. Recently they made one video. Okay, so let's see that. So the AI based movie they did. I was just seeing recently. So this one. So let's just, but this is a little old. This is the latest. Okay, let's watch this one. It's AI based movie. Okay, 1 minute. I don't know. I'm not sharing my screen. So this is an example. You see, so they're making movies also now with AI, right? So like that. Okay, let's go back to our class. A lot of interesting things happening, right? So we are talking different things that are possible with AI. Okay, it's possible to do. You can write coding. You can create video, images, audio. You can create music. Writing. You can write email, social media post. Okay, if you want to write an article, you can write using AI these days. Okay, if you actually should be doing it. Okay, so you can go to, so there's some website called medium.com. Okay, in that there's so many people are writing articles. So you can say, okay, you can select one topic and say, okay, now let us say I want to write an article now. Okay, so I go to ChatGPT. Okay, let's say I go to ChatGPT and say, let's say write an article on the uses of AI, or about explaining foundational models basics for medium.com. Okay, write an engaging post with suggestions of images. Okay, this post should go viral. Okay, this is called writing a prompt. Okay, so finished. So we're getting the entire thing. So what is foundational model? Explaining what is foundational model. So like this, I can actually copy this code and just write one article and publish it. Finished. Like that, people are putting every day one article, 10 articles they are creating. You see, because you just have to put a prompt and you'll get the article, right? Like that. You can write emails. You can see people are even writing PhD thesis. They're writing blog posts, movie stories, anything. Okay, you can teach. You can create a course. People are creating courses, online courses based on ChatGPT, right? And so many workflow automation, conversational bots you can create, right? Customer support, where you are asking AI bot for something and it's responding to you, right? Like that. So a lot of interesting things. So what all application category at the moment is conversational bots is the maximum. Coding is the most used use case at the moment for uh, these AI tools. Next one is for conversational bots. Next is for creating image and video. Next is for info aggregation, workflow automation, and education and things like that. So, and companies are more willing to deploy internal facing applications like test summarization, knowledge management, like that. External facing is external chat box recommendation algorithm. So, internally, they want to actually use the AI, right? And GitHub Copilot has crossed the revenue of $100 million within 2 years of its launch. And then recently, there is one more thing called Cursor AI, which is going very well. Okay, let's see what is the valuation of Cursor AI. Cursor AI valuation. Let's see how much. You'll be shocked to see. $9.9 billion valuation of Cursor AI. Cursor AI is a tool which is used for writing code. Okay, it's used for writing code, right? So yeah, so we'll be going through this. Okay, I'll be teaching you a lot of things. So as a part of this, I will teach you all of this. This is from AI engineering book. I'll refer to multiple books, and in this they are teaching what are foundational models, right? How to create AI systems, how to do prompt engineering, how to create RAG agents, how to create AI agents, right? I'll show you all of that. I'll teach you all of that. Okay, it's going to be a little bit of journey. Okay, it's not so quick and so fast. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I'll explain it in a way that you can digest and understand and slowly and explain to you. Okay, just see this cumulative count of repositories by category. You see different types of repositories, right? So maximum are red AI engineering repositories. Next one is applications are maximum. Next is model repo. Next is model development. Next is infrastructure. Like so, the AI tools in 2023 2024. You see how it is. This is the graph. Okay, this is like the perfect time for us. It's a very good time. If you can learn and master all of this, okay, then like you'll be like very much needed in the market, because there's so much of hype, so much of requirement, and there is so less talent available in the market, and people are not able to grasp this. Okay, if you can actually understand this very well, it'll be like super duper good for this. Okay, any questions you have right now? Any questions? Okay, so let us continue. And so the other day I gave a class for some students. Okay, it was a class on product development, AI tools for product development. So that means what all AI tools are available for building products. These days people are building products without having any software experience at all. See, let's say you don't know coding. It's okay, no problem. Simply by writing prompts, you can create games, you can create products and sell it. You can create websites, you can create applications, right? So there's some interesting websites like that. See, I'll show you something very interesting. Okay. This is V0. So I have created a lot of websites using this. So this is V0, and I created this website without writing even one line of code, not even one line of code. This entire website, you see this. I didn't even type one line of code for this. Entirely generated by V0. Okay, we learn all of this. Okay, I'll teach you all of this, how to create products. See, I'll not only teach you how to create AI applications, I'll also teach you the fundamentals like foundational models, RAG models, all of this. And I'll also teach you how to use the AI tools. So all aspects of AI I'll cover. Okay, so if you have anything in mind also, if you think I should cover, I'll cover it. Okay. So let us wrap up today's class. So today's class was like kind of an introduction to AI. I didn't go too deep today. So, but soon we'll go very deep and we'll understand very technically. Okay. So I want you to be very focused and write down notes, and I'll give you some exercises. We'll practice and we'll do a lot of things very in a very organized manner. Okay. So, and what I'm doing is like I'm trying to get more students. I'm doing some advertising and getting more and more students. So soon we may have many more students also joining us. But first I thought let us start with whoever are ready, and we'll start learning. And when they come, we will see how to take the classes forward. First, let us just immediately start. Okay. So that's it. So as a wrap up, the idea is that AI is here and it's very useful, and the foundational models are like the building blocks of AI. And then you don't need to be a genius to use AI, you just need curiosity. You need curiosity, that's it. And whatever I'm going to teach is how to build with these AI tools. Okay, so homework for all of you is that go to ChatGPT in mobile app or website and ask 3 questions. Any useful, fun question, creative, any question, you ask 3 questions in ChatGPT. That's the homework. And then what you can do is you can also ask to generate some image for you. Okay, these are the 2 homework that I'm giving you. Okay, fine, then let's stop the class here. Is that okay? Any questions? Any closing remarks? Amar, Prashanti, Sushmita.
No, Guruji.
Yes, Prashanti.
No, Sridhar, for no questions.
Okay, are you clear?
Yeah.
Sushmita.
No problem.
Okay,